hello. Hi, folks. Good afternoon to you, and welcome to our conversations, hey, where we discuss issues designed to help you move up and forward. As I always say, guys, there is more to you. So go out there and be more. The world wants to see the best of you. My name is George. I'm a life and a business coach. I'm a Proctor Gallagher Institute consultant at Vula and Law Consulting. This week we are running with the theme, Woman, You're a Success. And today is part 3, and hey, sadly, we're concluding this one. But I guess we'll get bits of this back again sometime. And today it's part 3 of success in relationships, okay? And as you know, we defined our success as the progressive realization of a worthy ideal, right? Progressive realization of a worthy ideal. And we said that that meant that anyone who knows what they are doing and where they are going is a success, right? And anyone who has a goal towards which they are working at is a successful person. And I like that definition. And so today I said we'll conclude. But often when we talk about relationships, right, we overlook the most important one, which to me is the relationship with yourself. Ladies, this is the relationship with yourself. And ask yourself, what's my relationship with myself? Do you like yourself? Do you love yourself? Not conceit, but love. Because as you know, conceit is excessive pride in oneself. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about loving yourself for who you are, what you are. Whatever you like, whatever you love about yourself, learn to hold that dear. So do you respect yourself? Would you like you if you met you? Let me ask that again. Would you like you if you met you? What, if anything, would you change to become the you that you like? Then create a goal around that, around making that change to become the you that you would like. Whatever it is, lack of listening skills, procrastination, whatever it is, create a goal around that so that you move towards being the person that you want to be. Learn to like you. See, I'm going to ask you to do a daily exercise for me. And this is you do before you go to bed. So you stand in front of the mirror and look at the person in the mirror. Look them in the eye. Look them in the eye and say, I love you. Okay, so if it's me standing in front of the mirror, I will say, George, I love you. Right? Say your name, say I love you. Spend 5 minutes saying this in front of the mirror. You may do it twice per day, once in the morning, once at night, 5 minutes. Do it until you can say it comfortably without feeling silly or embarrassed. Because when you start, you will say, hey, I love you. Then you look around. Is there anybody looking? Say it. Say it to that person that you see in the mirror. Say, I love you. Until you get to a point where you can say it comfortably. Do it often enough. Until you genuinely begin to love yourself. Genuinely begin to like yourself. genuinely begin to respect yourself. It's important. You see, for you then to be able to give love to other people, for you to be able to share love to other people, you must have it first. Love yourself, respect yourself, value yourself. You cannot give those to anybody if you don't have them inside, because you can't give what you don't have. If you don't love yourself, you cannot love anybody. You can pretend, but you cannot genuinely love somebody if you don't have it inside of you. You got to have it inside of you. You got to look at that person in the mirror and genuinely love them for who they are. Short, tall, whatever. Love them for who they are. Then you are able to transfer love to somebody else. But without that, you cannot. You can pretend, but you cannot. You cannot love somebody if you don't love yourself. So learn to love yourself. Stand in front of the mirror and tell yourself until you get to a point where you love genuinely. You genuinely love yourself. Then, ladies, you're able to love. Otherwise, before that, you're pretending. You're acting. You're putting on an act. Love yourself and then love somebody. All right. Okay, so the second thing I want to share with you today is I want you, because I want you to look at yourself first right now. I want you to do for yourself to create what I call good mental habits. Somebody taught me these good mental habits, and I want to share them with you. And the first one, which is obvious, is get enough sleep. Whatever job you do, whatever you do, give yourself enough sleep. Respect yourself to give your body enough sleep. Second, give yourself what we call focus time. This is the time where you have attention on a single task, whatever it is, writing a book, your work, whatever. Give it focus time. Then have physical time. Physical time, do a bit of exercise, walk around the block, up and down, do something. Get that body, get those hormones up, those juices up. Then we have connecting time. Ladies never have a problem with this one. Connecting time. This is social connections. We're in lockdown now, but you phone everybody on WhatsApp, etc. So connect, because that's humans. Humans are social beings. So give yourself that. Don't hide underneath the bed and I don't want to see anyone in this world. No, that's bad for you. And then play time. Play. Whatever it is you play. And then sixth, give yourself what we call downtime. This is when you're literally just lazing around in the house, chilling. I like calling it chilling. Chilling in the house, no specific goals. Maybe take a walk on the garden, look at the bees or something. But something that gets you away from yourself. Just relax. And then the last one, exercise what we call timing. Mindfulness, awareness of yourself, of your inner self. This is the thing we're talking about. Whether you have love inside of you, respect inside of you, value inside of you. Look at it. Analyze yourself carefully. Who am I? What do I need to improve about myself? Look at yourself critically and be honest. Hey, this is my shortcoming. How do I get to be a better person? Maybe I can talk to so-and-so. Maybe I can do this. Maybe I can read books. Maybe I can go Google things. But improve yourself. Be mindful of who you are. I'm giving you a lot of homework today. But it's just to make you better, ladies. It's a special month for you. And hey, why don't we give each other tips, All right. So the very last one is really for the married ladies, right? Here's a tip. Men and women look at the world, look at life through different lenses. And of course, you're saying, of course, we know that. All right. You know that. We look at the world through different lenses. And there's a book, that Love and Respect, that he says that men look at the world through blue lenses and ladies through pink lenses, right? And it's great that it is so, right? Imagine walking into a garden and all the flowers are blue. Everything is blue. Man, that would be a disaster, right? You want to see the pink, the purple, the lilac, the green, the whatever. And that's what makes a garden beautiful, because of those differences, the different colors. And so it's happy that it's like that we see the world differently. Yes, that's the way it should be. And we complement each other as a result of that. All right? So when a lady says, hey, I know we have to go to that party, but I have got nothing to wear. And all of you say, well, that means I want a new dress. All right. Or, the guy's watching TV and you come and you're telling them a story about what's happened. And the first reaction is, how can we fix that? And you're like, what is he talking about? I don't want fixing. I just want a hug or somebody to listen to me. That's the differences, right? But we got to understand those differences to be able to live together. But here's the tip before I digress into something else. Here's the tip for ladies, to say, ladies, respect your husbands. Okay? One-on-one or in the company of other people. Don't put him down in front of people, in front of your children. No. Respect him. You see, that's how you get him to love you. Because you know why? Because husbands thrive on respect. Oh, you respect him. Hey, man, that's for him, that's the biggest deal in the world. And of course, for ladies, it's love, right? The chocolates, the flowers, the holding hands, look me in the eye. But when you know that, you can work with it, right? So respect your husbands. Because then, in turn, you get what you want. All right, maybe one day we should actually do a full series around this whole relationship stuff, But hey, we come to the end of this. I thought I would just share tips with you, ladies. Women's Month, and I wanted to focus this week on you. And hey, thank you very much for listening. My name is George. I'm a life and a business coach. I'm a Proctor Gallagher Institute consultant at Vula Unlock Consulting. And hey, listen, share this page, like it, connect with us, and you can go on YouTube and subscribe to our channel, where I really would love to see you do that. And hey, stay positive. As you know, this is our last one for the week. We'll be back together again next week. Take good care of yourselves, and hey, why don't you put those things into practice, right? Be good now. Bye-bye.